Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good evening to everyone, both the East and West Coast. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today, right here on Tuesday. If you guys are also, um, enjoying the week so far. And our first video tonight of what I want to talk to you guys about today is about news updates for the 23rd of March of 2021, right here on Tuesday of this week. And tonight we got three things to talk about today. All three are from SoapOperaDigest.com. So without any further ado, let's get right into this one, guys. Okay, hold on a sec, guys. Okay, and this one, the first one, says, Home and Family canceled. The latest. Posted March 23rd, 2021 at 4:19 p.m. This afternoon. And it says, Home and Family, the daily talk show hosted by Karen Matheson, ex-Ryan and All My Children, and Debbie Manatopoulos, has been canceled after 9 seasons. The show, which airs on the Hallmark Channel, is returning to production on Monday after a COVID-related hiatus. Okay, so let's give you guys a reminder. Home and Family day talk show that was hosted by Karen Matheson, ex-Ryan and All My Children, and Debbie Manatopoulos has been canceled after 9 seasons. So the show is canceled. Excuse me. So we're going to move on to the next one. This one is all about the Bold and Beautiful celebrating their 34th anniversary. So let's get into that one. All right. Okay, and this one says, check it out. B&B, the Bold and Beautiful, turns 34 years old. Posted March 23rd, 2021 at 2:06 p.m. this afternoon. Today marks B&B's 34th anniversary year on the air. In a statement, as their producer, head writer Bradley Bell said, quote, I am thankful for the collaborative effort of gifted artists who dedicate themselves to making B&B a serious celebrity around the world. This past year, everyone rose to the challenges of the pandemic with determination and bravery. I'm grateful to our loyal viewers and to Viacom CBS for their unwavering support as we celebrate 34 years on television. On Friday, March 19th, the show held a pop-up event at CBS Television City with the cast. As cars filled, the fans drove through for the ultimate B&B fan experiences. And also, original cast members John Cook, who plays Eric, and Kathy Kelly Lang Brooke, through the years, they talk about that. Also, Kathy Kelly Lang, who plays Brooke, did a live stream on Instagram that day during the pop-up event at CBS Television City when fans, were able to drive their cars through the Bold and Beautiful. And it was pretty good. I was very impressed. It was basically just the stars of the show next to like important objects like the logo of Force Creations or the logo of Spencer Publications and everything else. I recommend you guys go to Catherine K. Lang's Instagram and check it out. You won't be disappointed. Also, yesterday, Alan Lochner of the Locker Room hosted a B&B 34th anniversary celebration live stream that had John McCook, Catherine Carey Lang, Lawrence St. Victor, Don Diamont, Scott Clifton, Annika Noel, Jacqueline McCann Woods, and I think that was about it. That was about it mostly. So I recommend you guys check that out. And I might leave that in the link in the description down below. So make sure you guys check that out too. But moving on from that, this is the last and final topic that we'll go through today, guys. And this one's all about Y&R, the Young Russell's casting news that was announced today, right here on SoapOperaDigest.com. And casting news says, why not cast the role of Moses? posted on March 23rd, 2021 at 11:29 a.m. this morning, excuse me. Jacob Aaron Gaines has been tapped by YNR, young rosters to play Moses Winters, the son of the late Neil Winters and Sofa Dupree. Quote, I'm honored to be playing Neil's son and show YNR fans a little piece of him. The newcomer chose Digest. Quote, I'm thrilled to be able to do that. Christoph St. John, ex-Neil's story hit me pretty hard, and I'm sure I won't understand the true gravity of it until I'm further into playing Moses. For now, it's a huge privilege for me. Gaines has a supporting role in Netflix feature Affair, opposite Omar Epps and Nia Long, its cat of Guiding Light, and has appeared in over 6 national commercials. Moses arrives in Genoa City to connect with siblings Lily and Devon and his cousin Nate on Thursday, April 1st. Okay, guys, as always, we're going to go through this from beginning and first to last, top to bottom. And let's go to the first one, Home and Family canceled. Now, for those of you who did not know, this was a show that was co-hosted by Cameron Matheson, who plays Ryan on All My Children, and also the other one, Maria, Marina, what was her last name? Let me check. Hey guys, hold on. No, not Marina, but Debbie Matenopoulos that they hosted, and it's been canceled for 9 seasons. It's a daily talk show, and I have not seen that much. I didn't even know at first that Cameron Matheson was on that show. But, you know, it was going strong for 9 seasons. I think now, you know, the show got canceled. And I think, because I don't know if you guys are fans of NCIS New Orleans, but they, and a couple weeks ago or months ago, excuse me, it was announced that, NCIS New Orleans was canceled for this upcoming season. That's currently airing right now. And I was so ticked off and upset because I really wanted to see NCIS New Orleans go more longer, just like the main NCIS series goes. But for Home and Family, I think with the pandemic and everything else going on, there's a little bit of uncertainty when it comes to shows like Home and Family, NCIS New Orleans that do outdoor shootings in outdoor locations in different areas of a city, a town, state, or somewhere in the country. So for Cameron Matheson and Debbie Matenopoulos, I wish them the best in their careers moving forward, especially for Cameron Matheson, who put his all in that show. From what I've seen, he's very supportive of it, and I'm looking forward to see what he does next in his career. All right, and so I wish him the best. Moving on from that, guys, B&B, the Bone Beautiful, turning 34 years old today. 34 years. Something to know that this show, the Bone Beautiful, despite the frustration when it comes to storylines and other things, it's still going on the air today, and it's viewed around the world, international. Just like the other soaps are, but I think for B&B, they're around the world, every single state, not state, but every single country, and they're viewed by their international fan base that loves them so much. And I started watching this show at the same time when I first started in 1997, and then I think somewhere in 2001 or 5 or later on 2006 or whatever. That's when I stopped watching because of school and stuff and being committed to finishing school. And then 2009 was when I first started to catch up on soap operas. So I think in 2010 or 11, I started to watch The Bold and Beautiful and recognize the same characters. Stephanie Forster, played by Susan Flannery. John McCook, who plays Eric Forster. Catherine Carey Lang, who plays Brooke Logan Forster. Ron Moss, who played Rich Forster. I mean, even though things have changed over the years, such as Ron Moss leaving, Thorsten Kaye playing the role of Rich Forster, and also, we also have the new generation, as you say, of Steffi, Liam Hope. Now we got Finn. Now we got Bill Spencer, played by Don Diamont. You know, Bill Spencer's not new generation, but he's the son of Bill Senior, who was on the show in the beginning stages of the show when it first started to air. But I'm happy for the Bold and Beautiful. I'm glad that it's still on the air, and I cannot wait to see what happens next year for the Bold and Beautiful, because it'll be celebrating the 35th anniversary. And if this pandemic passes by and goes away by that time, I hope that we get to see the cast and crew of the show celebrate, have a good time, and reminisce over the memories of 35 years of being on the Bold and Beautiful. From the actresses like John McCook, Calvin Carey Lang, and so on and so forth. They made their mark on their show, and it should never be forgotten. And the storylines that captivated us, frustrated us, made us want to punch something in the wall, whatever. It's something that will never be forgotten. So I wish the cast and crew the best for the Bold and Beautiful moving forward, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see the show celebrate 35 years next year, which will be their landmark anniversary. And last but not least, guys, Y&R casting the role of Moses, the son of the late Neil Winters, played by the late Christopher St. John, and Sophia Dupree, who I forgot, the actress, African American actress, female, who played Sophia. I'm glad that Y&R is doing this. We do need to see, I think, someone like Moses, who represents a new generation of Y&R on the show. And I can already see Moses and Faith being friends and him being there for her. Him being there for her. For Moses, he would, despite not liking the storyline back then, where we had Neil slept with Sophia behind Malcolm's back, that was, I wasn't surprised it was going to happen, because eventually Sophia and Neil were going to sleep together. But the casting of Malcolm at that time, nothing against Eddie Winslow, but dang, the actress Darius McCary, who played Malcolm at that time, but dang, they could have chose better casting. But as far as Jacob Aaron Gaines goes, when I look at him, he reminds me so much of Neil and Sophia combined, and I cannot wait to see how the show writes him. Hopefully, they give him good storytelling and get to know more of Neil Winter's roots, and also the people that Neil helped and was there for. I think I can see Victor, Jack, maybe Ashley be there for him as well, Nikki too. So it should be very good, and I wish Jacob Aaron Gaines the very best in his career moving forward. But tell me, what guys think about this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you in the mood about Home and Family, hosted by Cameron Madison and Debbie Montewilos, canceled? The Bold and Beautiful turning 34 years was a favorite memory moment of the show, and also the Under Russell's casting Moses, played by Jacob Aaron Gaines. And for that, guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, spread the good word on my channel. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, and take care of each other. Stay safe out there. And I'm out. Peace.